Today I'll be demonstrating to you how to create a database to collect information for custom. Now to start your database, you simply go to the Windows icon and you click on it, or you type in Word Access 2016, and then you will get this window in front of you. You click on blank desktop database and then you will see create. Now this window will appear in front of you. Now, the next step is to click on table. Then you go to view and select design view. Next step is to give your table a name. I'm going to name my table customer info. Then I'll press OK. Now, automatically, an ID number with a primary key will come up automatically. You will not erase this. You will let it remain as is. Then you go ahead and fill in the information inside your table. Now, I'll start my table with last name, followed by first name, now that we have populated all the field names, we are now able to go ahead and make some adjustment. Now, if you look over on the data type, most of our data type here is short text. Now, we need a drop down menu for date of birth, so that means that we can automatically select our date of birth without typing in the date. Now we click on short text here and we get the drop down menu. From this drop down menu, all we simply do is select date and time. Now that is taken care of. Now we need to create a drop down menu for gender. We click on this down arrow, then we go to look up wizard. Now, a warning message will come up in front of you. All you need to do is to go and select open because you trust that source. And I will type the values that I need. Press next. Now for gender, we'll be using male and female. Next, then we press next. Then what will happen here, it will ask you a question if you want to limit to the choices that you have typed, and I'll say yes. We don't trouble this option down here. Then I'll select finish. Now for parish, we're going to do the same thing for parish. So we go click on the down arrow, select look up wizard, then I will type in the value that I need. Next, then you go ahead and type in the name of the parishes. I'll start with our Kingston capital, which is Kingston. Then we type in the others. Now that I am finished typing the name of all the parishes, I select next. I will, just as I did before, I will select limit to list and I'll press finish. Now next we have telephone number here. I will not change this. I can change this to numbers only. So I select numbers. Now, or I can let it remain at short text. Now I will be restricting this to 10 digit, or normally most numbers come with 10 digit. That means that if somebody type in a number that is greater than 10 digit, they will not be able to try to type in a number that is greater than 10 digits. They will not be able to. Now we will keep email at short text. Also we'll select keep comments at short text. Now that I'm finished putting all the heading that I need for my table, now I can go into view and view my table. Now that I click view, the computer will prompt me to save, and I will say yes, I want to save the table. Now this is what the view options looks like. Now I can go in and type in the information that I need. So I will start with Brown, which is a common name, followed by John, date of birth. Now, as before when I was doing it, I select the option where I'm able to get out a drop out menu for the date. I can go through and select whatever date that I need and I'll click it. Same thing for gender. So instead of typing male or female, I can select it from the drop down menu. And I can type in the address. I could say lot 237, say Orange Grove. For the parish, just the same thing. We had created a drop down menu and we can select whatever parish we would like to select. For telephone number, we go in and we put in our telephone numbers. Now, if you realize I'm not able to type more than 10 digits here because I restricted the cell to 10 digits, then I put in the email address for John. If there's a comment to be added, I add the comment. Now I've created, you can always go through and complete the list and fill in the database for your customer information or whatever database you want to create. When you're finished, you close it